Hello everybody, Demon Red Mist here, and I'm gonna try and get a few more games in. I'm pro evil, and I've just realised I'd spilt off my dinner down my bloody t-shirt. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, once again it's late at night. We've had a few drinks, but yeah, we're a bit behind on the times today. I've not long had my dinner, so I need to chill out for a bit and yeah, see how we get on. See if we get on any better than we did fucking yesterday. Okay, so got a bit of money to try and earn. Let's have a look. There's a couple of things that we could do. I've got a few players transfer listed, but not really that many, because I haven't got that many options. I'm still a defender short, but I've just brought in or Bollocks as a spare defensive mid. Well, I've got the Ganduzi for that as well, and Bollocks can also play centre back. Let's see, who have we got? So Garner, whoever the fuck he is, when he comes back, he can be sold. Pereira can be sold. Dallo can be sold. What's his value? 11 million. Can you play centre back? No. Yeah, so I don't think we'll be keeping him. Who else we got? Andreas Pereira. He ain't gonna be worth much. So about 20 million-ish there, and that is pretty much it for our options of players to sell. But Lobato, he's coming in. He's coming in so that we can sell him. Yeah, we'll have to wait the 6 months to be able to sell him, but it's worth while we are here. Just seeing if there's any other free agents worth a pretty penny. GG Booth. Oh no, he's not a free agent. Means his contract's coming up to the end of its tenure. So Arcas, we had tried a couple of times to get him. So might as well try again. Don't want to be spending a lot on his salary, but it's just a way of hopefully trying to bring in a bit of extra dosh. It's 10 million if we can sell them. No, I don't believe there's anybody in our youth team that's worth any value, but no, 6.8 million. I mean, the only thing that might happen with him is he might improve, and his value would go up, but he's 21. That's shocking. Right, okay, let's crack on then, shall we? Let's just check the old game planner. Okay. Team Spirit's still a little low at the moment, and we're into the Champions League against Lazio. And they got Immobile. Hang on, is Andres Pereira our player? I think it might be. It is. Okay, so I mean he's not an SS like, but looks like they've got a fairly strong midfield. Lucas in the middle. We've got 85 rated centre back on the bench, and we are a little worn out in defence, but we'll be okay. Giggsy, we'll give you a rest. Haaland. Okay, we'll give. It didn't go up as status 69, did it? Or did it? Oh, it went up by one. Okay, I'll stick Bollocks on the bench. João Felix. Tempted to start with João Felix, but I need Messi to integrate more, so he's gonna have to stick with it. Now, last night when we played, I think played 3, lost 2, won 1. Couldn't score to save my fucking life. I'm not expecting this to be any better.
Return to action in this competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never.
I think the main thing I'd want here is that if I happen to concede, I want to at least score some goals.
Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Wasn't the best passer for Messi job. Okay, don't.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Ooh, God, I didn't think he was going to go and get that then.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Shit.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Messi, played out to the right.
Oh, that was a shocking cross. Straight through. Would be my fucking player, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That's bad defending, that is. Where was the marking?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Proto gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Lucky bastard.
Radu. Luis Felipe. Luis Alberto.
Oh, I thought I had that then.
get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Forward it goes. Martinez. Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Messi!
Oh.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's a good effort and a good save.
And out to safety. Rodri. And it's Messi.
Come on, Messi.
Messi
I told you to
really
move away
was
from
well
him.
marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So they've got a very full midfield.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a brilliant interception.
Poor header though. Shouldn't have been going out for a corner.
Lulic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that is asking. It's one!
Oh,
taken with
Bastano
style.
at it again.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
This was a bit of
Now
a bad
that's
pass,
what I
but
call
Messi
finishing.
recovered
Right
it well.
in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any
Smash
time.
it like
weighing
that,
things
they're
up.
not
That's
saving
a
it.
cracking goal.
And
That's what I
that
like
has
about
added
Bastano,
whole new
he's a goal
complexion to the
scorer.
game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Luis Felipe moves it over to the other flank.
Immobile really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
That's not hard enough. Shit.
He's on the move and he's going to have to go it alone.
Ah, fuck, heavy touch.
And it's played forward. Savic. Savic drives it forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pullet plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his
Oh,
opponent.
done you.
Big chance!
Oh, that was a cheeky effort.
And it's Immobile. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Messi. Pullet. Turns and goes. Has a hit!
Oh,
Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
it's a lovely layoff, a lovely finish.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He just popped it into the right place for him to smash it.
So we have a...
Good half.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style.
Four shots,
We've got
four
a very
target.
different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United leading by one in a finely poised game.
Oh,
Something to
Beckham.
watch. Usually
Can't
go
believe he's
either way.
fucking falling over.
And we are already promptly back underway. Goes for goal!
Oh,
He
Hullet.
scored!
Beasting.
And this is getting better and better. An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Basta.
First time, my friend.
And it's Immobile.
Good tackle.
Messi. Messi plays it forward. It's the through ball.
Oh,
Luis Felipe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit into the middle. No messing about.
it wasn't the
just
best of
launching
balls in,
away.
but the run weren't good either. I was expecting a bit too much from there, maybe.
Messi. Gullit spreads it towards the left. Looking to get within range.
Oh, it's a cheeky
Oh,
little
well defended.
pass
That
there.
had to be done. A real chance to break. Radu. Lulic.
Really?
Savic. Gullit gets it back. Looking to break out here. He's got options out wide. Messi. Nicely controlled. Tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, come on. Hull.
It's
Oh,
crystal clear.
I thought that was going to drop to Hullet. That's where I was trying to get it to.
Luis Alberto, set up 1 goal so far. Luis Felipe tries to locate someone up front.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Has a pop!
Oh,
Luis
that's a good
Felipe
save.
is
It was a
there,
lovely
and he
ball
can get
through.
that clear. Savic. Luis Alberto. Andreas Pereira. Scoring skills have already been evident. Lovely bit of skill. Gets wrestled off the ball. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance to break. Over to the left. Basta!
Oh,
And it's there!
fucking hell.
And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot
Well, after the way last night went,
sometimes
this
it pays
has
off not to think
surprised
too
me.
much about things, just
This
get
was
the
a
foot
lovely
through that.
ball.
That
It was
a
for
good
Hullet,
example.
but he gave
Great
up on it.
contact and
Basta, though.
very little chance.
He never gave up on that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
To be fair, their defenders probably should have had that, but
Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
okay, so get bollocks on Michel Felix, and we'll rest Bastarno.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, don't go telling everyone that it's easy.
Radu. Luis Felipe. Forward it goes. Martinez looks to dink one in. And that's been levered clear, and it's Immobile. Beningame.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Out towards the flank. Can he deliver? Oh, that's nice.
No goal.
That's a waste.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Well, I was curling, but just nowhere
another
near
change here.
enough.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Marusic is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that's neat. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it.
And he's has a pass.
Oh.
The keeper's done just about enough.
That's a lovely ball. Could have been able to hit it a few yards earlier.
That has sent him sprawling. Shot a goal!
Oof! Fucking hell.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Ba-da-da-boom. Oh, good tackle. I tell you, Hullett's had a brilliant game here.
And the through ball is intercepted. Lucas hoists it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's got through. Towering header! Oh, he put himself into a great position.
Well,
That
good
is it.
game.
The referee
Good
has
game,
seen
good
enough.
result.
1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United
That's
just seem to be
a
one
good
of those
shot
sides
accuracy,
that
that.
thrives on adversity.
Take
The
the shot,
tougher it
stay on
gets, the
target.
more they come through.
4 goals. Oh, Man City lost. PSG lost. Okay, so we've got a few games then until the second leg. Bit of a surprise. Okay, I am going to agree to them. A couple of reasons for agreeing them. Now, one, it gets the deal done, but two, first day of the or at the end of this season, they'll come straight in. Whereas if I don't agree them and I deal with it in the next transfer window, then I'm wasting time. But so I don't think, still don't think they've. No, they're not announced the end of season game yet. Still. Right then, Burnley. With your James Rodriguez. me. Oh, excuse me. So I'll give Beckham a rest here. Well, Holly had such a good game though that I don't really want to leave him out. Right. Need to get Giggsy firing on all cylinders like Messi and Hullard. I think Giggsy's at the moment bringing the team spirit down to 65. The only way you get him to increase is to play.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian.
Wasn't good on
the sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
So Adama Traore needs to up his fucking game. Been disappointing me.
Taylor.
His running is brilliant.
Burnley
his passing is fucking shocking.
Last 5 games on the road. Hoists it forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hullard floats one over. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's nice. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rodriguez. Manchester United are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this. Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Adama Traore. And it's Messi. And Messi!
Oh, but these are going to be difficult to break down. They just keep
Messi simply didn't
sticking
do
everyone
anything
behind
wrong.
the ball.
He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh! The ball's come out. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Messi. Giggs. Oh, shooting!
Oh, good finish. Rodri. I think that might be his first goal, but fucking couldn't.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late. And there's so many bodies in front of him.
was a nice finish. Keeper's not stopping that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Giggs. He gets past his man. The referee rightly gives him offside.
Only just like, only just.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Goodmanson. And back to base. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's got options out wide.
Ah. No, don't leave it.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Lowton. Has he found his man? And it's Adama Traore. Beautifully done. Pull it. He'll hit it.
That's in.
He's
Oh,
beaten the
you
keeper,
bitch.
but hit the post.
I knew it was going to be close. But I thought it was in, but... Oh. 3 inches away from world class.
Tarkowski. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Jay Rodriguez gets into a dangerous position. And that's been levered clear. Drinkwater. Tarkowski. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Drinkwater. Cork.
Bit late on the
forward.
slide
Manchester
there.
United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Taylor. Taylor tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Taylor. Giggs gets it back. And here's Messi. He's got through.
No, you bastard! Oh, fuck off! You can't give that.
Keeper sends it forward. That'll be the
Well,
final
it's been a
action
good
of
half.
the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time.
Just have more goals.
Indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more
Don't you
players.
dare, don't you dare.
It's in!
Son of a
They
bitch.
have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs.
Messi!
Oh,
Oh, that was
no.
close.
Rushed it.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Set high.
Go on. Oh, no.
Oh, that is rather wayward. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh.
Bashta. Pull it. Keeps everyone guessing. Giggs, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And out to safety. That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. Giggs. Burnley struggled for a point from that gripping game last time. He's gone for it!
Oh.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do
Nice
better,
football.
especially from there?
Didn't get the connection for the finish.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And he's on his way! Giggs does have an assist to his name. Che Rodriguez.
That's a brilliant tackle.
And here's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Give Messi a rest.
Peacock Farrell sends that a long way. Che Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ah! It must have been meant to be a much tighter turn.
Came up with a first-half volley in his last game to bring his team level. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes.
He should have passed that straight out.
Brady. Oh, shot at goal!
Oh, good save.
He's going after it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pull it.
Holy, what is that?
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Taylor, and it's played forward. Oh, it's Brady. Brady. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Burnley showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looks to clip it forward. Giggs. Drives it in.
Ooh.
And that has been clubbed away. Badiashile puts it back. Forward it goes.
No.
Well, that's where he wants it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game.
He's not
and
getting
an
that.
exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Goodmanson. Tries to locate someone up front. Rodri.
Nah.
A free kick. He knew what was coming.
And a booking. Nah.
And it's been taken straight back. Taylor dinks one in. Here it comes.
Ball left.
Cork battles to win it back. Goodmanson.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that will be the final.
Well, it just wasn't to be.
Nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. And the manager too unhappy with the outcome. The fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. To summarise,
Players got decent ratings, but just didn't do enough to win. Okay, so now it's told us about the testimonial. Okay, that's good. Donnarumma's gone up once, so Xerxes, Messi as well. That's good. Okay. Okay, Ibrahimovic has retired. That's one I wanted to retire. Robin, I'm interested in. Navas says that he's a right back. He's not. He's a right mid. I like him. Who else we got? Adriano, left back, not that bothered. Ashley Young, not bothered. Joaquin, not bothered. Yeah, not that bothered by the rest of those, but yeah, Zlatan. I'll take a 16-year-old Zlatan anytime. And a Robin, to be fair. I've never had Robin. Um, uh, He's on a big fat down. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna do that for the team spirit in this game. Obviously, Adama Traore has been concerning me a little bit. That he's not been living up to his hype. The thing is, I've already got my eyes on another player to play in that position anyway. Or that I could play on the left side. If I play them there long enough. And that's Elliot.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather perfect afternoon.
That
The weather will really get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Decent progress down the left.
Oh, took an heavy touch all of a sudden then.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A real chance to break. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Tries to get some massive lead.
No, would have been done.
Oh, not the best of headers. Beckham goes looking.
Referee, come on!
And preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Noble. Mark Noble plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Beckham gets it back. Forward it goes.
Whoa!
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Meant to go to the forwards.
Beckham. Pullet. Pullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, can't really argue with that one.
I think is his third booking altogether. West Ham were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Tries a shot!
Oh, that was a good effort.
Real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It was a good effort, it was on target.
Pullet opts to play it back. Goes for goal!
Oh!
Shooting chance!
He couldn't get hold of it. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And here's Noble. It's got through.
Good tackle.
And it's Hullet. Diop.
Oh, come on, he's pushed
Steered
me off
forward.
it.
Cuts it out. Manchester United get it back again. Shoots!
Fucking hell. He was getting butt fucked all over the place then.
Beckham. Knocks it away. So who can spark this game into life?
Oh,
He's gone for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diop tries to get it forward quickly.
yeah, bastard.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Good block.
And it's Hullet. Out to the left, it shoots!
It was meant for it to be a little layoff
for
me to shoot.
The outcome backed it up, Peter.
And when it went wide, I tried to cancel it, but that didn't happen.
Tries lifting
Come on,
it over.
Haaland, you're on that. Come on.
And they've been caught out here.
Poor pass. Come
And
on.
out to safety. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Manchester United really did
Well,
turn
that
up the
didn't
tempo
quite
at
work.
the end of the half, and while they'd be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back
Careful
it up,
sliding
but they've
in with
played with
Rodri, been
urgency
booked.
and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And now they can launch a counter. Has a hit!
Yeah, that'll do. He's
And
deserved
some
that.
players are just
Jean
capable
Felix.
of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and
He looks like a
injected the
very young
belief that they
Kaka.
can retain their lead this time round. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Hullet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Oh, no way.
Managed to get himself offside. Dawson plays it forward. Hoists it forward. Beckham plays it long. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere!
That was a good effort.
And it's played forward.
Look at fucker.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's going long. And the counter is on. That's offside.
Bollocks. Yeah, he was fucking miles off. something a little bit different there.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Noble.
Weston are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Get in!
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
If he'd have touched that, I think it'd have been a goal.
Cresswell needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Chip through. Cresswell. Valbuena with a searching ball. Bruno Fernandes. Brings it forward.
Weston are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Now it's Beckham. Played into the middle.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Manchester United really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Beckham. Crowd calling for... And the shot!
Oh,
Should have been two.
Beckham
should have been.
really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Got the direction right.
Another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
That's been one straight back, and it's Beckham. Dawson is there, and he can get that clear. Antonio. He's played him through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Floats one over. Beckham.
Oh, what a header! What a header! For a small bloke, he can fucking head a ball.
And threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there...
Little matter, little man.
And they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
West Ham making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well defended, that had to be done. Out for a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Good game, good game
Referee
that.
looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have
Some
their
very
win.
good
They had
performances
all the
in
answers
there.
to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to
I was
form.
surprised
A big
Felix
team
got man of the
beating a
match.
not so big
Sam
team
Maximan had
with a
another
lesser
good
doubt.
game.
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Right, that is going to be the last game that I'm going to play tonight. Just going to have a look at a couple of things. So I'm a big fan of Adama Traore, but he's been disappointing me so far. That was 18. Things well, I know the right midfielders are kind of limited for good ones, but like left mids, there are very few of them. So let's fucking make this a little bit easier, shall we? Yeah, it cuts it down by 6,000. You know, what a name. F Hook. So yeah, I mean, as far as the ratings go, they're not very high. Not many high rated. Chuck Woozy. I think I've had him before, but anyway. Things that the rating that these guys are at, they should be better. Or should be at that rating. You want them to be younger. Whacking 40. No surprise he's fucking retiring. I've never really got on with Sancho. And massively expensive. He's not as good as he should be. He's got better form than he used to have. Maybe I should change his training to work on his passing. I mean, to be fair, it is his passing on the floor that's been the issue. I mean, so looking at his stats, that would explain that. let's have a look at his training. Let's give him half a chance. So it's down to prolific, yeah, which isn't really working the passing much. I don't think it'd do him any harm to swap into a creative playmaker. We've got his skill training going on. That'd be a no. That might not be a bad one for Upper Meccano to have. Yeah, that makes sense to do that for him. Right. Okay, and I think I shall leave it there. And then next time we've got a warm-up game against Villa, and then we can smash Lazio in the second leg. And yeah, we'll see how that's gonna go. Saying there about De Gea to Leicester. Oh, they're not watching him. I must admit, of the players that I've actually brought in, I mean, Donnarumma's Donnarumma. He's gonna be class. And he's young, 22. So we can bring a reserve goalkeeper in to back him up. Upper Meccano is a bit of a beast. Koundé, I'm a little on the fence with. He's okay. He's probably the weaker of them all at the moment, but that's because he's smaller. Kabak, well, he's only just joined, so he still needs to show what he can do. Kanate has been probably the one I've been most impressed with. Big, strong, wins most things in the air. Badiashile, solid, young, quite happy with how he's getting on. So Rodri, yeah, can't complain with Rodri at all. Strong enough to be in that position all on his own without needing to make it two defensive mids. Bollocks, in the couple of games that he's played, he's been fairly fucking good, to be honest. Big, strong, gets the ball. Guendouzi, we know what he's capable of. He'll get plenty more chances. Giggsy, I'm actually a little disappointed with, but he's old, so he's not been playing as well. So, I mean, maybe I should put Sam Maximan in and leave Giggsy on the old bench, but while I've got him, I'd rather play him. Sakarazi getting on out on loan. Played 6, 1 assist. Okay, not very high rating for him though. Yeah, Sam Maximan, very happy with him. The more he gets used to the squad, the better he will be. And also, I mean, 81 rated, I think it's a bit low for him, really. Beckham was world class. Hullet, yeah, he's already shown what he can do, hasn't he? Absolute monster. Fernandez, actually, I have liked what he's done when he's come on, but when you look at it, that's a lot of fucking money sat on the bench behind Ruud Gullit, and that could go a long way. So I might have to think about that, as bad as it sounds. Andres Pereira, well, he can fuck right off for scoring against us. Okay, Adama Traore, like I said, he needs to really up his shit. João Felix, been very happy with him. 22 years old, rated 85. Yeah, he's more than good enough to back Messi up in that SS position. Martinez, can't argue with him. One of the best headers I've seen for a small guy. I mean, what his heading rating is 81. Yeah, I really do like him. Haaland, well, he's just ridiculous. Yeah, and he's only going to get better and better and better. Bastano, he's actually been the biggest surprise. Easily my best goal scorer, which, considering there's a Messi and a Haaland in there, big surprise. But yeah, very impressed with him. And Xerxes, I know that he's a goal scorer. And I also know that around the age of 22, 23, he should really hit a decent peak. I'm thinking about it. I might actually have a look at Xerxes' training, just to see what it's working on. Okay, speed and finishing and balance of stamina. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's basically what I would want him working on. Although, if I went with that, that might actually suit him a bit better. Having the extra on the stamina, is that going to benefit him more than the speed? But then he's young, so while he's young we need to work on the speed. I'll leave it as it is. Okay, right, that's it, I'm done. Have a good one, everybody, and we shall see you again soon for another smashing of the Villa. See you in a bit.